In the group stages now, the main event, heroes like Nature's Prophet, like this Dawnbreaker, the ability to traverse the map globally. Sumail goes for the meld, Notail and LOA both get those initial Observer Ward bounties though, as it looks like Yawaz Medusa has just been pummeled under that fissure.
Yeah, good start for OG. Sumail starting with meld, not the greatest thing you want to... Thompson's completely popping off on Dawnbreaker. 72 CS compared to Quince 53.
A massive net worth difference between him and the Void Spirit too. 800. As Quinn with a DD rune. Oh, he's found Sumail on MSS. He's been setting up these kills wonderfully. Might even go in here for Notail. Laslau, he's arrived, got Rebuke and the Spear. The Bane did get a Nightmare down on the Monkey King, but with the body blocks arriving, yeah. Oh, he's got 3 stick charges, but he can't withstand this. Quincy Crew, yet again, bring the numbers to the fight.
With Sumail already gone, Sumail will need to recover. They need to start making some stacks bottom lane. Saxa and Seb getting another one.
Finding LOA. And that's down to, like we saw earlier, Yawaz Medusa was brought low, had to go back to jungle, had to regen up. And now, being scouted by Saxa, but under a Radiant Observer Ward. Yawaz not too bothered about that, but Quinn might look for a cheeky solo kill. Saxa's pinging it out. Seb's behind him, but they don't know that Quinn's invis, do they? They've got no clue that Void Spirit is lurking right above their heads. Good jump in, and he might even go for Seb. LOA's come in from the right-hand side. The pincer movement from Quincy Crew, collapsing onto OG.
Yeah, Quinn controlling the runes 2 times in a row. First picking up the double damage, then again Invis scouting thing
to lead to its downfall. 10 minutes, rune's about to spawn, and Notail will gladly take the regen rune while dissimulating away. Quinn turns back to play with Saxa. MSS, Boundless Strike, and the Primal Spring back in onto Notail. They'll pick off both OG support, and Thompson's been left stranded in the river.
Trap, he's pinging the trap.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, the turn! Oh, he tries, but he's 1v5.
He needed some kind of assistance. Unfortunately for them, Seb did not have TP ready, but very aggressive, very nice move from Quincy Crew, getting some advantage early on now. 4 heroes on a mid lane.
And they push that tier 1 pretty quickly. Saxa with the kisses, lobbing lava onto LOA's Wyvern, melting and thawing.
Saxa, single-handedly, I'm gonna say defending the tower because the tower has fallen, but in the end, getting a kill and getting some juicy XP also allows him to get level 6, level 7 from that. Bane needs a bit more experience for Fiend's Grip.
And space for TA, right? She cleared triangle, cleared stacks. She's second in net worth, just a touch behind that Dawnbreaker. As Quinn and MSS pairing up once more. This duo is all across the map, and Seb, he does Echo Slam back. Oh, that mischief attempt, he tried to go for it, but Seb's there with a slam.
Dissimulate.
The Solar Guardian.
He's
Quinn is being baited in. They get him. Seb comes out with a double kill thanks to Thompson.
Perfectly baited there by Seb. He understands how tanky he is. They almost bring him down. Enchant Totem, level 3, ton of damage.
And Laslau missed the spear. Saxa, he's isolated. Should be easy pickings here for Quincy Crew. But after losing that bottom lane fight, they need so much more. Notail will be a sacrificial offering from OG, because Thompson clears through that bottom tier 1 in the meanwhile.
Simultaneously happening, multi-champ totem, he cannot later, and Quinn. Seb also high-fiving.
Man, not respecting the Solar Guardian. Back up to top. Seb's in once more. The Fisher connecting on 2 of them, as it looks like they will pick off the Shaker at long last. Now OG, what do you want to do? Celestial Hammer in on the Deucer. That's a lot of damage, but Thompson doesn't get the killing blow. Great Winter's Curse, holding back OG. Quinn wants in onto the support, and Notail will be his prey. They've stunned Thompson for a sec. He wants LOA. Cold Embrace will but delay the inevitable.
Sumail with the side blades, getting the kill. Now they can start thinking about pressuring this tower. It's half HP.
These combos are bottom lane, farming away. All that bottom jungle cleared. Oh, but Quincy is scouted here. Dire Vision sees LOA, launching the lava
Curse
back
is
onto
available.
the Wyvern again. But a good curse, you're right, Lacoste. While Seb, he's in a 1v3. He fishes them back. And an LOA for Seb trade, but oh! Where did he go?
He just disappeared, Gary.
Yo, it was gone. They're in the arena now, and Sumail with a DD rune is clearing them up. Quinn, he's on a TA, jumps over Thompson. They've got a good Wukong's command going as well. Sumail with refraction between the cores, noticeable with a 3k lead for OG. TA and Dawnbreaker right up at the top. Good spear back. Laszlo fans no tail, but
Solar
again
Guardian.
they're on the prime
Echo.
target. The big one is Yawar's Medusa. Celestial Hammer and that Starbreaker makes short work of her, while Quinn does find a pick. But Quincy Crew are going to lose so much more. The neutral creep will claim the life of Wyvern. But the thing that they are in onto Sumail, but that refraction allows her to withstand the early punishment.
Sleep.
And Sebi moves forward.
Keeping him
Sleep with
alive.
a save. The kisses come out. There's a winner's curse. Holding
Only two
OG
supports getting
back,
him.
but Sumail is still fighting. Oh, Quinn and Laszlo will take him down. But they trade that Aegis for LOA's life. Is it worth it? Can they get out? They're trying to retreat. Laszlo, he's in a little piggy mode. Thompson and Seb, they'll find him again. Good Fisher and stun. Gold Tribute back, but the Nightmare will hold him in place.
They needed to get something extra out of that. Quincy Crew killing Aegis almost instantly from TA, and now tier 1 tower, so the map is...
Their entire draft so far has been built up to have a Medusa front line, move towards objectives, have 3-4 heroes sit behind her and defend her. Saxa with a backup of the Dawnbreaker. Okay, MSS not really able to play down here. Medusa's Stone Gaze not really doing an awful lot.
Medusa's
Seb
got a
jumps
man
straight in onto Yoar. Okay,
It's time
one
to chase.
hit and destroyed.
I don't think they can get more out of this. Blink Dagger in 5 seconds. Quinn. Oh, he has no Astral Steps. Seb thinking about it.
Seb wants it so badly. Cool. If Quinn showed on that wave, he might have been dead. He might be dead still. The Fisher
There's
into
the
grip.
grip.
They're going to find Quinn's Void Spirit. The Arena Spear slows out No Tail. Quinn can step on top of the bait. Face off against Seb, but Sumail's arrival will really look like disaster for Quincy Crew. The cold embrace and that bulwark from Laszlo. It is tanking through the damage of Sumail.
Thompson's too tanky. They don't have anything to deal with this. Winter's Curse available.
They spent
Sumail
the
gonna
Wukongs,
keep hitting him.
but you're right, the TA's on the Earthshaker. Thompson has claimed the life of LOA. But that's now Wukong's down, Winter's Curse down, Arena down, and your Medusa is still not out. If you read the tooltip, it's fine. There it is. Solar Guardian onto Medusa. Thompson whacking away, burning through Yuar's mana. Now Sumail's in with the minus armor, and Yuar's but a hit away from death. They can't finish it off. Kisses are too far away as No Tail.
He finishes him off. Saxa snipes him.
How's he found that?
That was
Beautiful
like max
shot.
range. Thompson, once he goes in, there is no counterplay. He's not afraid. Having the status resistance, having the evasion.
Okay, Saxa. Very fast on the fingers, blinks away from danger. MSS on the low ground, tries the balance strike, but he hits the ground with a thud. No Tail, the only casualty there for OG. Well,
Where they want to go. Double damage, bottle up once again. 1 CS away from that level 20 talent.
and is
Minus
that
1 luminosity attacks required. That's
Assault
what
Heroes.
he's going to go for. Yeah, and full AC items just keep multiplying.
They're coming out of nowhere. Bottom lane, Saxa silenced up. So Monkey King finally getting his job done, while Sumail hiding on a trap. Not going to get scouted by MSS, and a good Winter's Curse. It's there onto 7 Thompson. Yoa with a Stone Gaze and the Wukong's command to back them up. This is the fight Quincy needs. Spear on Thompson, but a Nightmare save. They sleep him up. The double circles, the Venn diagram and death. Quincy Crew fighting to the bitter end, but Thompson Thompson is so strong.
Manages to blink out.
Another spear, another dissimulate. Notail nearly dead, but Thompson and Sumail continue fighting.
He's still not done.
Medusa's pretty much out of mana right now, and MSS is nearly found by Sumail. A contribute back. Thompson, he wants a kill. Give it to me.
Oh man, this double damage. It was a perfectly set curse to try to reset a bit, but the damage output from Sumail and Thompson is a bit too much. He knows that they cannot chase. Medusa,
around.
She just does not have a damage item. But Quinn getting the jump.
And he gets fissured back. Seb, does he have backup coming? No, it's Laszlo that's going to try and help out Quinn, who nearly dies solo to Earthshaker. But even with a Dawnbreaker coming, Quinn, dodging the hammer. Off to the left-hand side and in the trees, but they know exactly where he is.
Good Astral Slap from Quinn. It just came off cooldown. If that Soul Guardian... Oh, he
Astral
found it.
Step countered by Astral Projection. Kisses coming.
Saksa from downtown, providing vision for his team. Max range once again, Mortimer's Kisses.
And Sumail putting this net worth to use. 17,000 up. Looking for tier 2s again, cruising through this top lane, and OG moving towards a game 2 victory.
Getting the sleep on a mid lane, pinging it out.
The cavalry's arrived, the Fiend's grip required from Notail. Yawar will try his hardest, but can't save Laszlo. They get Saxa though, Notail, Scardy slow.
Good kills from Quincy, even though it's just the supports. Yawar gets one kill. He needs cheap damage. He needs something, anything at this point, because right, Shard, that got nerfed, but still.
They've caught Yawar.
Still a decent one.
Yeah, Laszlo is in with his BKB, throws the arena down, but this is disjointed from Quincy. Saxa, Sumail and Thompson stand their ground. They'll be slowed down, but the Echo! Seb gets the two of them. Thompson, he wants Yawar so bad. And they'll find him with that Fisher.
Thompson still going, even inside the Wukongs, doesn't care too much about it. Celestial Hammer gets the kill.
Beyond godlike Thompson, nightmaring up the Void Spirit now. Chain stuns galore. Finally a Winter's Curse onto this Dawnbreaker, and they'll clear her up. Quinn is back in.
That's a D8 Aegis. They need to get more.
They need Sumail's Aegis. They need to kill her twice. Quincy Crew losing their mid laner Barons.
Remnant.
Saxa, can he help Sumail? The buyback and the Solar Guardian comes in. MSS in a lot of trouble. Laszlo trying to defend his Monkey King. And Quinn blowing up the Snapfire.
The power of the global presence, they got what they came for. They got the second set of barracks, even though it cost them quite a lot to... Medusa still at this point doesn't deal that much damage that you need to be afraid of. She needs another big item.
Is Daedalus going to be enough? Is Rapier an option in this kind of game?
I think you just go for Crystalis at this point. You're too far away from it.
Solar Guardian. Quinn dead, the Winter's Curse from LOA.
There's the
this isn't a fight that you can take. LOA and MSS, they'll catch the Winter Wyvern as OG pummel Quinn into the ground with that beautiful play from Seb. Good little bit of lane cutting though from MSS. The jump in, and look for Seb, but the Dawnbreaker's arriving and a nightmare save again. Notail keeps him alive, the Winter's Curse connects on the TA, so Dawnbreaker will hammer away. Yawar in trouble though. Enchant Totem and Blink Echo. Not enough to finish one off. As Seb, he deals with that monkey on the back while Thompson, he's battering into Yawar. Sumail gets the kill.
That might be it, Gary. I don't think Quincy Crew has any fuel left. No buyback on Quinn. Yawar using the buyback. Same goes for Seb.
But no buyback.
It's time to go in. It's time to finish this game. Get the Mega Creeps.
The two cores are down. What can the remaining three do? Mega Creeps are coming.
3 versus 5.
Such a difficult spot for Quincy Crew to be in. Templar Assassin doesn't even get tickled by the Medusa and Monkey King. And Quincy Crew have got to know they're on their last legs now. Tier 4s are falling. Yeah, buildings, the foundations are being rocked and shaken by Seb. They do have the buyback.
No curse.
But now your throne is open, and OG are knocking on your doors. The dream, oh,
GG,
look at
good
that.
luck, little bro.
Beautiful from Yoa. And the dream of the three-peat is still alive.
It's still alive as for OG. Great performance. They managed to make a comeback in game number 1. In game number 2, Thompson on the Dawnbreaker once again, showing what he's made.